Welcome in to Monday Gaming Mayhem. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny. And I'm stuck in here with you. Stuck, she says. We'll see. We're playing a game and we've got a co-host. So maybe it'll be far better to be indoors. Today we are going to play Would You Rather blah blah or blah blah. And with the co-host, this could get very worrying because I don't know what they're going to ask me. The last time we played this, I chose my own questions so I could avoid certain things. There's no avoiding when there's a co-host. So we'll see what happens. Now we'll give it a few minutes to let people come in. Welcome in, Miss Karen. We'll give it a couple of minutes to let people come in, get past the adverts, and then we will bring up our co-host. What I will do, though, is... let me throw it up. There we go. We have the spinny wheelie thingy. This is for the super chats and super stickers for April, which will be spun around on the last Friday live of April. If you've got your name on here, you must be aware that the last Friday of April is when it gets spun, and when you claim your prize, you have a choice of 3 things, depending on the type of person you are, depending on what you're after, what you fancy. It'll be down to you. So, spinny wheelie thingy is there, and yes, I will be flashing it up. Not flashing, it's not that kind of channel, but I'll be flashing that up every now and again so that my co-host and I can pick our noses, scratch our bums, have a drink, whatever we need, because we can do all sorts behind that wheel and you don't know about it. So, got that out. Co-host is sitting down there patiently waiting. I'm sure they're going, get me off her now. But first I'm going to say hello to a couple of you and then we'll bring the co-host up. So, welcome in Karen and Jennifer and Debra, and Kaylin's up early. Welcome in, Kaylin. And Miss Wriggles. Welcome in. And Zara. Welcome in to all of you early birds, apart from Zara, who's a little bit later than me, I think. And a heads up, which I will say a little bit later on in the live. Next week is scavenger hunt because I will probably be on my own unless we have a volunteer co-host, and then the game will change. But this is a heads up because I know you guys get a bit, I wasn't prepared for this. I'm preparing you a week in advance. Okay, right. So, would you rather then? We need a co-host. Is our co-host ready? Okay, we have the nodding dog going on. Welcome in, Ingrid. We're ready. Please welcome in for her virgin appearance, as it were, Miss Adrienne.
Hi.
Welcome in. Now, please be good to her because she's never done live before, let alone been stupid enough to co-host with me. And yet she's here. So Miss Adrienne will be linked down in the description below at the end. She's not at the moment because I wanted to keep it all secret. Shh. But now it's not secret because she's here, but I can't edit anything while I'm in here, so just gonna have to wait. Okay, so they're welcoming in Miss Adrienne. Listening while sorting out whips, foes, and not in use this very moment. What a task. Just throw it all off the bed, Ingrid. Come to it later. Sort it out later. Oh, my earrings. I'm blaming Adrienne. I knew there was something. I forgot my
I have turtle earrings today.
She has, yeah.
They're little crochet turtles.
They are so I kind of semi-spotted and I'm like, no, they're not. They can't be. They are little turtles. Nice and dangly. I like me dangly earrings. I haven't got a neck for them anymore, but I like me dangly earrings.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like dangly ones too.
I used to get a lot of Mickey taken when I was a kid because I had a giraffe like a giraffe like a neck like a giraffe, like really, really long, and boy could I get away with the earrings. Now I'm shorter and fatter, my neck is disappearing and the dangles are almost on my shoulders, so it's seems a little pointless, but I don't care. Okay, there we go, Miss Karen. Earrings done. Thank you. Okay, so Adrienne has, I forgot to say that at the beginning. Adrienne has power of points. Power. So what is going to happen? I want a close-up of Adrienne's earrings. There you go. There you go. You're going to have a close-up. Get it close and personal.
This one from eyes. Here's this one.
They are so cute. Did you name them, or is that going too far?
No, I hadn't thought of that. Maybe I should.
You need to name them. They've got eyes. They have personality. They need names. They are so cute. See? Lovely. They're so cute. They're so cute. As a base, what is going to happen is there a pattern? She wants the pattern. Is there a pattern, or were they your own?
It's not my own pattern. You know, I have it saved on my laptop, but
tell you what, Miss Wriggles,
can't remember the website.
If Adrienne, if it's not a paid for pattern, if Adrienne sends me it, I'll pass it on to you. If it's a paid for pattern, if Adrienne gives me the link, I will send you the link for them. We'll get it sorted. Turtles, be shared. With regard to the points, the first person that gets the correct answer will get, was it 3 points? Was it 3?
Yeah, 3 points, and then and then 1 for the second and third.
So first, second, third, everybody else just a well done. But the first place person, 3 points. Second and third, 1 point, unless Adrienne says, for this one, everybody that gets it right can have 2 points, or the first person will get double points. It's up to her. She has the power of points. Just make sure you use your power, Adrienne. Use that power.
Okay.
I'm after making me one that fit the show. Oh yeah. Yeah, Miss Wriggles has made tortoises. She's got like the real shell of a tortoise, and she's made the tortoises for going inside it, kind of thing. I think she's done at least 2 of them.
That's interesting. That's really interesting.
Okay.
I'd love to see that.
I don't think I've got the picture anymore, but if she passes it on again, I'll show you. That's cute. Okay, so is everybody ready to get your brains working? I don't know if I am. Like I said, I'm scared. Honest. Adrienne, would you like to answer first or second?
I'll answer first.
Okay. So I'm going to give Adrienne a would you rather blah blah or blah blah, and she'll think about it and she'll hold off her answer. We'll let you guys come out with your answer, what you think may be her answer, and after 2 minutes we'll call a break, and then Adrienne will give us her answer. Okay. This should be good. And I get to answer too. Okay. Can we please have a break in the chat? And I will take a slurp of me chocolate. I told you it'd be a slurp. It's my first one. I do like a good slurp. Yes, we're playing Would You Rather. Okay. Adrienne, question for you. Remember, guys, one answer. That's it. Adrienne, would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget the one thing that you need when you go? Don't say the answer out loud, but have a think. And I will repeat it after a minute. So everybody, it's either A or B. You don't really need to write out everything. If you want to, you can. But, you know, first person. But I will repeat it. I'll give it a few seconds. I saw this when I was like, I don't know. What would I rather do? Took me a little while, but then it was like, duh. It was one of those moments.
Yeah.
Do you have your answer?
I do have mine.
Yeah. See, she didn't have to think too long. She's good. Any more answers? Any more answers? I know there's more than 4 people in here. Okay, I'm going to repeat the question. So would Adrienne rather buy 10 things she doesn't need every time she goes shopping, or always forget the one thing that she actually needs? I wonder where everybody is. There's normally about 15, 16 people in here, and we've got 11, but only 5 people answering. Where are you all? Are you all working and lurking? Little working, lurking gherkins. And there's a bird outside going absolutely nuts.
I have a lot of airplanes flying over.
Are you near an airport?
Yeah.
It's got to be a bit poop. But then again, I guess at some point you kind of get used to it, maybe?
Yeah, I really tune it out most of the time.
Drive me nuts. No place like home crochet. Welcome in. Gonna join us for some brain power. Okay, can we have a break in the chat, please? Yeah, multiple people get points. 3 people, well, if they get it right, 3 people each time. They get it right. Because, you know. Right, Miss Adrienne, which would you rather?
I would rather A, buy 10 things I don't need.
A. So, the first person I have got, and Miss Adrienne is going to confirm for me, is Deborah. Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah was the first.
Yes.
Yeah. Deborah, 3 points. Next is Karen with 1 point.
Yes, Karen.
And Caitlin. Kay's Crochet Haven.
Yep, that's what I got too.
So if you had just been a smidge quicker, home crochet, you would have just got in there. But unfortunately, Miss Kaylin stole it from you. We can blame Kaylin. Okay, we're going to do... You did! Hi, Malfina! You did make a live. I only have 2 a week, so, you know, it's kind of random guessing. But welcome in. Yeah, we're playing games. Well, a game. We're playing Would You Rather. And Adrienne is going to ask me momentarily, would I rather blah or blah blah? And you have to guess what my answer is. And the first 3 people get points. And at the end of the gaming, the person with the most points goes on the winner's spinny wheelie thingy. Because there are physical prizes involved as well. Because, you know, it's the way we roll. Okay. Can we have a starting break in the chat, please? I'm going to take another slurp because I'm scared of what Adrian's going to say.
I would take a drink too, but I think mine's still too hot.
I can't do hot drinks. Mine has to go to almost cold. Not even quite lukewarm, but almost cold, and then I can do it. Right.
Yeah.
Give me a question.
Okay. Would you rather visit the International Space Station for a week or spend a week in a hotel at the bottom of the ocean?
Oh, heck! Oh, heck! Don't worry, she will repeat it after a minute. Oh, heck! I've actually got to think. It depends on so many things. You can only guess once, but make sure you get your guess in. You've seen me before as Donna Holmberg, but now I've given my YouTube channel and named it. She named it. Okay. Right. Do you want to repeat it for him, please?
Okay. Would you rather visit the International Space Station for a week or spend a week in a hotel at the bottom of the ocean?
This is so difficult to answer. It's one thing that I hate about the would you rathers. It's like, isn't there an option C? But what happens if this goes on? Do you mean it quite like this? Or do you mean it like that? Oh my gosh. Think, Lisa, think. There or there? There or there? Oh, whack. Okay. I'm good. I'm just in time. Break in the chat, please. I might even regret my answer, but I'm going to go with it anyway. Okay. So apparently Jennifer reckons rocket. My answer would be underwater. Although
really?
It has to be watertight. It has to be watertight. So I don't want to be under there a week without it being watertight.
Honestly, that's my main concern with underwater, and that's why I wouldn't take it, because they're usually like glass, and that just doesn't seem safe.
You're up there. You are up there. You've got to come back down. And it's how you come down that worries me, which is why I don't have a fear of flying, but it does get me a bit, you know, because you've got to come down again. You got to.
That is true.
Water, you're down. Then you go up, you know. But you're on the earth. You're there already. Full stop. So that's my answer. So Adrian would have gone up there. I would have gone down there. So our first is the bra again. What is wrong with the bra? Oh my gosh! Do you know what I haven't done? I'm going to blame Adrienne. I didn't get my heart. Give me a minute. And I didn't get me posse. Give me a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Debra. Donna, you are on the board with a point. And Zara A, Home Crochet A, Jennifer A, Kay A. Karen B. Karen gets a point, and Ingrid would have gotten a point if she'd just gone a little bit quicker. Okay, so well done. Well done. I'd love to do both. My one skydiving experience was fantastic. We jumped from 14,000 feet. No, I'll pass. This is a lot of weight to slam down.
I don't think I'd go skydiving.
Not now. I mean, I wouldn't have. Let's face it, when I was a waif, like when I was a skinny waif, there's no way I would have done it. But now I'm way too heavy, and that's my excuse. You didn't beat Deborah. You were, and Adrian can verify this, you did get second place because you said hotel. That's fine. You got in there, but Deborah answered just before you.
Yeah, Deborah answered before.
With these sorts of questions, unless specified, I presume perfect conditions for life. Well, yeah, you'd hope so. There's so many aspects of, yeah, but what if, how is it, would it be? Yeah, you can't go doing that because you're going in circles. But please, guys, refresh. I'm bringing in my posse. I've got Valenthia. I've got Dodo. I've got some love. And, of course, last week's winner, Deborah, needed to do something motivational. So she made me get my pink out again. Let your colours shine. And if they don't shine, chuck a load of glitter on them. All good. Let your colours shine. Donna, this is why we've got, it's handy to have the co-host, and we can show you. But Adrienne did check. You were second, but please, please, please make sure when you've refreshed or when you've come out and come back in so that you're caught up, you need to be on live chat, like Zara just said. If you're in top chat, you will always be on the top. If you're in live chat, even down to the partial millisecond, whoever is first will show us first. But you're good. You're good because you're on the scoreboard. It's all good. It's all good. Trusting me completely, that could be dangerous. Okay. I'm hoping you guys are refreshing. I need another slurp. I'm going to get through this so quick. I need that so bad. Okay. I'm going to pick another one ready before we do our break. And when we do another break, Adrienne is going to tell us all about her channel. So on the next break, be prepared, Adrienne. It's all on you.
Okay.
Ooh. Let's go with that one, shall we? Okay. We're going with that one. I'm going to pick that one. I did do a refresh now. I showed your colours, Deborah. I can't do colours and dance at the same time. Colours. One thing at a time. One. You made me get me pink out. Isn't that enough for you? Huh? Okay. Please, can we have a break in the chat? We'll do the next one. She trusts me completely. It's such a bad choice of words. Okay. HM. And for everybody in the chat, remember, A or B or whatever you want to answer, but one guess only. Would you rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall?
Oh, boy.
Right?
That's one of those hard ones.
Just think, Barbie, she's about 9 inches, isn't she? Roughly.
Yeah, probably.
11 feet. Well, I can't compare that one. A double-decker bus, but I don't suppose you have double-decker buses over there.
No.
And yes, I will repeat
the question. Like 2 of myself.
It's like standing on your own head.
Yeah.
That's a concept. Yeah, I think I know which one I rather. Almost immediately. Almost.
I don't know which one I'd rather.
11 foot is taller than Shaq. It's pretty tall. Debra, it's even taller than you. Taller than Debra. Okay. The question again is, would Adrienne rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall? Some of these just make you question yourself. I know the last time I played this, after it had all closed down, I think I must have been doing something like washing up, something mindless. And my head was like, why on earth did I pick that as an answer? That was stupid. I wouldn't do that.
But we've only got about 2 minutes, so it's not enough time to make it.
It's just tough. Right, break in at the chat, please. Imagine taking a hot bath in a mixing bowl. It would save on your water, though, wouldn't it? Hey?
True. It'd save on everything.
You can share clothes with Barbie, maybe. Although, granted, she's a twig, so who knows? Okay. What is your answer? 11 feet or 9 inches?
I think I'm going to go with 11 feet for this one.
11 feet tall. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, I almost dread saying this, but Debra, you've scored a hat trick. What the heck? Debra is really on it. Like, this is the 3rd week in a row. She's steaming ahead. You must be drinking some good stuff. Karen, another point. And Zara is on the scoreboard. Home Crochet guessed correctly. Wiggles guessed correctly. And so did Kaylin. Well done, guys. Well done. I think she's been eating Reese's eggs. Yeah, she's taken over from Tabster. Reese's. It's possible. It's Debra. It's possible. But well done, guys. Well done. So I'll give you like 30 seconds-ish. Adrienne's going to pick the next one for me. Awake. And then after not winning for like over a year, I know! What is going on? You're making up for lost time. You just want to get on that spinny wheelie thingy. I know. Or you want me to get the pink out again. Okay, can we have a break in the chat, please? And don't forget, Adrienne, you have the power of points.
Okay. Well, would you rather start a colony on another planet or be the leader of a country on Earth?
Can you imagine a whole colony of Lisas? Oh, heck. I wouldn't want to put up with that. Oh, my gosh. I can't even stand myself when there's only one. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Now, I'm pretty sure a couple of people that might have been around me for a little while might actually be able to suss the answer out, because I've said sort of the answer to this one a couple of times before. So my stalkers may know this. But I'm pretty certain I know which one I'm going for. But oh my gosh, can you imagine? If I was a leader, I would have control. I'd be so happy. Control freak. A colony of Lisas, though, exceptionally scary. Oh, the atmosphere of that poor planet. Okay. Do you want to repeat it for them, please?
Okay. Would you rather start a colony on another planet or be the leader of a country on Earth?
Oh, there's so many goods and bads with both of them.
Right.
I mean, I am pretty certain. I know, like, not 100%, but I'm in the 90s percentage-wise with what I'd choose. But oh my, both of them are so scary. Okay. Oh, heck. Well, at least they're fairly tame at the moment. All that methane, exactly, right? Like the poor planet. If I were to colonize a planet, oh my gosh, it'd just be green fog. Okay, guys, the weather for today, the forecast is green fog. As every day, green fog. Please wear your gas masks. Oh boy. Okay, let's do a break in the chat, please. Fetch me my tea. Put these cream eggs down me gob. Oh heck. Welcome in, Anvita. Welcome in. Put these cream eggs down me gob. Oh heck no. No. Gotta savour them for an entire month. Relegate tasks and take a vacation from your country. I need to get away from yourself. Yeah, the control freak, exactly. Okay, so my answer. Even though it's actually the scarier option, I would have to say the colony. Because if I was to be a leader of a country down here, we'd be at war within minutes. Like, I can't bring that other country. I just can't do it. At least with the colony, like it's my thing, and there's probably nobody else. So, you know, just put up with myself. But to do a country down here, no, that'd be it. It'll be the end of the country. There's no country left. It'd be obliterated within a day. God.
I think I agree with you on that one.
Right, let's have a look at the thingy. Oh, okay. So, first person with A was Zara. 3 points. Kaylin, 1 point. And Wriggles, 1 point. Wriggles is on the scoreboard. I am a control freak. Big time. Oh, I'm so glad that one's done. That's some scary stuff. Like, just a vast ocean of my face is just... Oh, heck. Okay. Right, please, guys, refresh. And after 1 minute, Adrienne is going to tell us about her channel. So get back in here nice and quick so that you're not answering previous thingies. And then we can hear from Miss Adrienne. Refresh. Oh. And I'll let Adrienne and I refresh as well, because while you guys are refreshing, I'll stick up the spinny wheelie thingy. That way Adrienne can pick a nose, I can scratch my bum, I can wiggle my feet in the air, nobody can see us, it's all good. But get back in here nice and quickly. Struggling not to laugh out loud. Hubby worked nights last night and he's sleeping now. Shh. no laughing. There's no laughing in here. We don't do laughing. Eventually, the natives would stage a coup. Do you mean eventually? You mean like within a day? How do you fresh? I'm new to the chats. Okay, when it comes to this, I couldn't care less about the ads or anything. I appreciate when you first come in doing the ads, but partway through a game, don't worry about the ads. Come out of the live completely, exit out of it, come back in. If you're on a computer, press F5. If you're on a tablet or similar, you can either scroll down really quickly or use the refresh button at the top. But make sure when you come back in, you are in live chat. Making a C2C Afghan for my great niece that is expected in August. A C2C. What colours are we doing, Wriggles? Oh my God.
My grandma made a C2C blanket for my son when he was born.
Oh. Do a lot in your family do the crochet or knitting?
Pretty much just my grandma. I mean, my mom can, but it's only like here and there. My grandma does like full time. Well, it was. She's passed last year.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least you've got something that you do that you know that she liked to. You can share that. Okay, right. I'm hoping you guys are back because now I'm going to do something scary for Adrienne and I'm going to make her all big so she's the centre of attention so she can tell us about her channel. Go for it. Sell yourself.
All right. Well, I do a lot of crafty and artsy things. I cannot stick to one thing, so I'm all over the place. I do crochet, of course. I don't post much of it because I'm pretty slow at crochet. So I mostly post painting or making jewelry, wire wrapping. I have done some sewing, but I'm not good at it, so not much. And occasionally you may see my son's cat, but he doesn't like to be held, so not much. He mostly runs away.
We've got to love the fuzzballs on channels, right? They make the channel.
Yeah. Even if they just lay there.
That's it. You say it's all they care about. It's a cat there. Yeah, it's under my feet. I'm going to see it under your feet. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, we're good.
I think that's about it.
How long have you been doing your wire wrapping and crochet?
Crochet, I started in 2020, and wire wrapping last year. I started last year. It's pretty recent that I started that.
And we get to follow the journey. Okay, I'll put you out your misery. Yep. There you go. Like I said, Miss Adrienne will be linked down in the description below after this has finished. If you want to go over and check her out, please do. Please don't be forced to subscribe, but please go and have a nosy. And if you like, stick a thumbs up. Let her know in a comment what is good, because the comments help just as much as the thumbs up. And if you really like, subscribe. But I'm not holding any guns to your head. Or chocolate. Definitely not the chocolate. And because we have a super chat, we can put Melvina onto the wheel. Melvina, you are skin coloured. Did you know that? Did you know that you're skin coloured? Because you are. You see? Okay. Thank you very, very, very much. Muchly appreciated, muchly. Thank you. And that will be spun on the last Friday at the end of the live, at the end of the month. Last Friday of April, last thing of the live. I'm sure that made sense somewhere at some point. Wriggles, I've got it, and I've forwarded it over to Adrienne. Thank you very much. Right. Shall we get on with the next one then? Who's go with it? It's yours, right? I've got to give what you one. Okay, I've got one. Can we have a break in the chat, please? Lisa, not everyone's skin is beige. Skin coloured. It was the skin colour of the Bitmoji. It was the skin colour. Sometimes you're the flower colour. Sometimes you're the background colour. Sometimes you're my jumper colour. Give me skin colour. That is great, Adrian. Lovely to meet you. I try my hand at several crafts too. That's Miss Ingrid. Malfina says I have less tan in real life. I'm very pale. Me too. I'm like paper. Apart from my rosacea on me face, pretty much like white paper. Zara has now frogged did single crochet instead of half double crochet. Oh. Welcome in, Bailey. Bailey says, good morning, Miss Lisa and Adrienne, and hi everyone here in the chat. Okay. Adrienne, are you ready?
I am ready.
Everybody remember you need an A or a B. What would Adrienne rather? Would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you?
What a funny question is this?
Welcome in, Mary. I'm looking forward to the answer. I think I know what mine would be. I think almost, but why do I even want to think of the answer? Really? And don't worry, I will repeat the question. Don't panic. But the first 3 people that get it right will gain points. You scared, Bailey? Did you want to rip her wig off? What happened? Let's see what people have said. Oh, it's a good mix. That's a good mix. Okay. I will repeat. Would Adrienne rather chuck her guts up on her hero or have her hero spew up on her? I mean, heroes come in all sorts of forms. So that's something to take into consideration, I guess. You accomplished scaring her. You have seen her wall, though, Bailey. You've seen Wriggles' wall, and that didn't scare you. Okay. Nearly ready for another break, almost. Wait for it. Wait for it. I want the reason why your answer as well. I don't want just your answer. I want the reason why. We were talking about our belongings after we passed. I just listed some of the things I have. Oh, wait, well, I will go with it. Wriggles. It scared me and I haven't even seen the list. Okay, break in the chat, please. I'd rather than do it because if I'm chucking up, it forces everything out of my orifice. Just too much better doing it. Nobody said you had to clean it up. Welcome in, Antoinette. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Welcome in. Don't ask what it walked into because I don't even know myself. Okay. Adrienne, what is your answer and why?
A, because I don't want to be vomited on.
Fair enough. In that case, Kaylin, you get 3 points. See, now I would want them to throw up on me because then they owe me. They owe me. Melfina and Jennifer on the board. Well, Donna already was, but Jennifer's on the board. Yeah, they owe me. If they chuck up on me, they'll be so apologetic and, oh, is there anything I can do? Yes, you can buy me a ton of cream eggs. That might calm me down. I'll go for a shower. Zara got it right. Bailey got it right. And Vita got it right. Well done, well done, well done. What a question. Okay. Snake skins, hornet nests, dehydrated toadstools, dragonfly wings, and other oddities are my regular crafting stuff. But who are you going to give them all to? I feel sorry for the person you're giving them to, unless they're a collector. Okay. Adrienne, are you ready with mine?
I am ready.
I don't think I'm ready. I'll just make it worse for her afterwards. Can we have a break in the chat, please? I'm kind of scared.
Okay. This one's probably a little more ridiculous.
Oh,
would you rather wake up naked in a forest 5 miles from your home or in your underwear at work?
Both of those things have happened. Although saying 5 miles from home, no, is a little bit further. Not by much. It was a little bit further, but both have happened. But which one would I rather do again? Who am I with? Who can see me?
I don't know. I assume in the forest you're probably alone.
But am I? I might be with a gorgeous person, or I might be...
Well, in that case, might have been intentional.
There you go. At work, is it a weekend? Is it a weekday? Is it at peak work times?
I don't know.
All these things we've got to take into consideration.
Right.
I'm in the forest naked. Is it because I was a werewolf and turned into one and then I ended up in the forest and then I wake up and I'm like, what the heck am I doing? Where are my clothes?
That's a possible one. Why else would it happen?
If you're in the forest, you can just raid their clothes if you're with someone. Yeah, but that's if. If you're not...
If you're just alone...
You can have nipples like coat hangers, but no coat to hang on them. Okay, do you want to repeat the question for them, please?
All right. Would you rather wake up naked in a forest 5 miles from your home or in your underwear at work?
I'm pretty certain of my answer. Pretty certain of my answer. Remember, in the forest there are S words. There's a lot of S words. Oh my gosh, you'd be so proud of me. Oh my gosh. This morning I went up to the greenhouse. I let Beanie drink her water. I watered the plants. And as I came out, I saw a weed coming up where it shouldn't have come up. So I went down to grab the weed and the black S word ran over my hand. And I just went, go for it. I don't care. And it sat there and I kind of went to pull the weed and it came up closer to my hand. And I'm going, I'm not scared of you. It's fine. It's fine. And it just sat there, and I was like, oh, sodger, and pulled the weed out and went. There was no screaming. There was no stupid dancing. I was so good. I was so proud of myself. Please be proud of me. Break in the chat, please. Break in the chat. Please. I'm so amazed at myself. I don't know. I mean, let's face it, it wasn't anything massive. Otherwise, yeah, I would have probably run through the fences like you get on cartoons. Let's face it. But it was a nice thumbnail-sized black beast. I don't know how I did it. I just don't. Okay. So my answer, with reason, is underwear at work, because this is my work. So I'd just be waking up in my house in my underwear, so I'd be good. I'd be fine. No one's going to see me and judge me as beanie, and like, well, she does that anyway, so it's no different. So there's my answer.
Same here for the same reason.
There you go. You see, nice and easy. So the answer was B. I was wondering if Barbara called an exterminator. Barbara is the exterminator. Debra, again, 3 points. Wow. Okay, Bailey on the ski board. No, that's not right. Scoreboard. Oh my gosh, I need a drink. Karen. Point. Who else got it right? Kaylin got it right. Ingrid got it right. An American forest or an English forest? What about the Brazilian forest? Or the Indian forest? Australian forest? What about the rest of the world? In the forest.
What's the difference?
I mean, leaves and fronds, yeah, but then you have to know how to put those things together. What I would do is lick them and just stick them on if they fall off its old balls. Or leaves, as it were. Mary got it right. Bailey, just in case, Lol, you woke up in the forest. I didn't wake up in the forest. But I'm adding you to the spinny wheelie thingy. Miss Baylor. Let's go up. Miss Bailey is on the spinny wheelie thingy, and you are a flower stem. There you are. You are a flower stem. Ah, Bailey the flower stem. Thank you, Miss Bailey. Thank you. Oh, wait. You might have 2 entries. Give me a second. Hang on. Canadian dollars into Great British pounds. That might be 2 entries. Give me a second. Oh, no, it isn't. Not quite. Almost. Just missed out. I'm sorry. I could have done 2, but at least I remembered to check. It makes a change. Thank you. Dragonfly wings, not dragon wings. Dragonfly wings make excellent fairy wings. You could do. Snake skins make neat scales for a mermaid. How many mermaids are you intending to make? The bra. Same here. Work from home. I wake up in the nude. Who needs underwear? Put Bailey on the wheel. I just did. I hope you guys are refreshing, by the way, while I'm blathering on like an idiot. Refresh. Lala. Welcome in, Lala. She says, good morning, Lisa, Adrienne, mods, chatters. I love that. Mods, chatters, and lurkers. Lurking and crocheting. She's listening in, and hopefully she doesn't miscount anything. 24, 13, 6, 84. Naked and Afraid. Naked and Afraid. I used to like watching that TV show. I feel so pretty now. I'm a flower stem. You're a flower stem. You're a flower stem. Okay. Right. I've got to pick one for Miss Adrienne. Oh, that's too easy. I don't want to be the only be naked coloured. Okay, you may come up naked again though. That's the bad thing. I can't control the colours. So if you end up skinny again, well, I can't really do anything about that. Okay. Let's put you back on. Oh, woof woof, somebody woke up. Somebody woke up. You are a movie flower. You see that? Movie flower. There you go. Is that better? Is it better? Is it better? The movie flower. Thank you again, Melfina. And remember, end of April, spinny wheelie thingy gets spunded last Friday of April in the live, at the end of the live. Thank you. Okay, can we have a break in the chat, please? Let's get this cute question done. See, I'm being nice and nice for once. I'm going to do a cute one. Cute. I mean, I say that now. Don't trust me. Don't trust anything I ever say. But, guys, you need to answer an A or a B. And I'm going to enforce some points power because Adrian's completely forgotten about her power. So I'm going to enforce it and say that everybody that gets this correct will gain 2 points. Adrian, you ready?
Yes.
Would Adrienne rather cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda?
Yeah, that one's not too bad.
There you go. So you're doing cute, easy one. Well, maybe not easy, but cutesy ones. Cutesy. I don't do cutesy. But, you know, today apparently I do. And yes, I will repeat the question momentarily for everybody. But all you need is an A or a B, one answer only. And on this one at the end, Adrienne is going to give me the names of everybody so that I don't have to keep going. Because I get neck ache. And I'm lazy, so she can read out the names. They got it right. So the question is, would Adrienne rather cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda? I'd find this one a little bit difficult. Bad thing is, both of them are almost to the point of extinction.
I knew pandas were, but I didn't know koalas were.
Especially, was it last year that
From
Australia
the fires?
Massive fires?
Yeah.
That almost completely wiped them out. Yeah. Plus, because koalas have got is it chlamydia? I think. It makes them infertile.
Yeah.
So what is left is practically it. Yeah, but it's palling around, Mel. I'm calling you Mel now. Sorry. It's palling around. It's just they're nice pandas, okay? They're nice. They will give you a pat on the head and shake your hand. They're nice pandas. And they're cute koalas that aren't going to scratch your eyes out or try and eat your arms. Both of them, they're very, very nice and very, very personality friendly. Okay, we're going with that. All right, okay. Break in the chat, please. I mean, let's face it. A panda gives you a hug, that's your ribs gone. Gone. You get all cutesy with a koala, you get the chlamydia. Yay! Which do you want? Okay. What is your answer and why?
B. I don't know. I just like pandas better.
Pandas! They're kind of more kind of human size, and you can kind of properly give them a hug and play with their fuzz a bit.
Yeah.
And quite like, I didn't move you. You're so delicate. Okay, can you scroll up and let me know everybody that said B, please?
Okay. The first is Kay's Crochet Haven.
Yep.
And then Deborah.
See, God is saying Deborah. You see? Yep.
And then Zara.
Yep.
Jennifer Huckabee.
Yep.
Bailey.
Yep.
Lala.
Yep.
And I think that's it. That's all of them.
Well done, everybody. Welcome in, Handmaid. Welcome in. We're playing Would You Rather. Crud. I woke up hubby and he's not happy. Gotta let you all go. Tell him I'm really, really sorry. But giggling's a good thing. At least you're not moaning or crying. I'm sorry. Sorry, Donna. Good morning, hubby. I don't think it's going to cut it, but I tried. Okay, we're doing Would You Rather, and Adrienne is going to ask me a question momentarily about what I would rather do, A or B, and you have got to guess correctly. And unless otherwise stated, first person that gets it correct gets 3 points, second 1 point, third 1 point. Everybody else, well done. You'll be back, Donna, you'll be back Friday, noon, Central, 6 p.m, GMT. See you later. Thank you. I picked A, says Wriggles, because I figured if something went wrong, the panda would do more damage. But it's your best bud. They're ever so nice. Both of them. Never hurt a flea. Unless it tasted good. Okay. Break in the chat, please.
Okay.
Go on then. Hit me.
Would you rather eat the same thing for every meal for a year, or be able to eat whatever you wanted, but only once every 3 days?
I mean, what's the meal that I'd have to eat every day for a year? I mean, it might be my favourite thing, and then I'd be like, heck yeah.
I mean, that's the open to interpretation part.
I mean, the thing that I want every 3 days. I mean, is that my favourite meal, or is that just I mean,
whatever you wanted that day.
I mean, there's so many questions. Wait till you see what games I'm going to play Wednesday night. Oh, I dread to think, Baylor. I dread to think. What would I rather? I mean, I make my own meals, so everything I make is, well, you know, it's kind of edible, sort of. Let's just be grateful I'm not having to feed anybody else. And don't worry, the question will be repeated. Welcome in, Ms. Moo. She's a lurking, working gherkin. Are you working on a mosaic? Oh my gosh, the mosaics that I've seen from you this morning. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is kind of difficult. Aren't they all, though? Aren't they all? Okay, please repeat.
All right. Would you rather eat the same thing for every meal for a year, or be able to eat whatever you wanted, but only once every 3 days?
Gotta make some toast or something so I can keep up my energy. Put a little bit of butter on that hot toast. Hot buttered toast. I haven't had that for yonks. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to go with. I think I've made my decision, I think. Although I actually need to piddle as well, but that's a different matter. No, she's actually working. She's an actual working. Okay, well, just be careful of the pickle juice. Yeah, okay. I've made my decision. Welcome in, Miss Melanie. Melanie. Last time. Okay. 5 seconds. Break in the chat, please. Melanie, we are playing Would You Rather. Adrienne and I are taking it in turns to ask each other what the other one would rather do. Some of them have been a little odd. Some of them have been, they all make me want to scrunch my face up like Gordon Ramsay. Okay. My answer is B, every 3 days. Because if you're eating the same thing, whether it's your favourite meal or not, you are going to get so sick of whatever it is, like after a couple of weeks. And to do it every day for a year, every meal, you are never going to want to eat that again if it is your favourite. So I'm going to go with every 3 days. So B.
Yeah, so, I think that's what I'll go with as well.
There you go. See? This time, Deborah got it wrong. But Zara got it right. Well done, Zara. And Bailey got it right. And Kaylin got it right. Well done, well done, well done. Wriggles got it right as well. And so did Ms. Moo. Well done, well done, well done. Take my advice. Not on the favourite or other meal every day. It makes it bad. Did that twice in my life once because I had no way to store pancakes. Oh, pancakes. I need to make some pancakes again. Second time, Roman. Now, noodles. I think there was either my second or my third year after I'd moved in here. I was really struggling to sort out the bills. And eating properly was, so I ended up because I have one hot meal a day and I always have that at lunchtime. The only hot thing I could afford were noodles, like instant noodly thingies. And I had them every single day for 4 months, every lunchtime. And I really enjoyed them for the first week or so. And then they just became, it's cardboard and it's just no flavour. And oh my gosh, I'm so bored. And yeah, I had no choice. And I was so glad when my finances kind of stabilised and got sorted out, but I could actually buy food again. And I haven't had the noodles since. Not once. Not once. Can't imagine you dealing with only eating every 3 days. Well, you know, I mean, there's a struggle, but still, when it's something that you're looking forward to, I mean, heck yeah. But same thing every day? Nah. I'll go with the 3 day thing. Okay. We are... I've yammered on a little bit, and I forgot to tell you guys to refresh. I'm sorry. You can refresh in a minute. So let me find something because I lost it. Find something for Adrienne. Okay, I'm going to go with that one. Can we have a break in the chat, please? And if anybody wants to co-host next week and spare everyone from doing scavenger hunt, email me, let me know. You don't have to have a camera, but email me, let me know what game you want to play, and we will sort it out. Otherwise, next week gaming is scavenger hunt, which means that you're going to have to move. Okay, Adrienne, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I know she's not really, but she better be. Okay. A or B for Adrienne. And I'm going to pull power with this one again. And everybody that gets it right gets 2 points. Adrienne, would you rather always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everybody else?
Oh boy.
It's like the puking thing again, isn't it? It's like, what the hell? See, now the thing is, I might not be very BOE, but I stink and I know it because I can't stand myself. I feel so sorry for anyone that I'm going to meet. I'm like, just let you know, I do honk a little bit. Oh, it's fine. And then you see them go, walk off some other direction, and you know why. I know I honk. And that's before I fart, you know. I've got boobs that are rotting, so there's the rotten flesh smell. There's sweat from the rolls of my guts. There's my butt that I can't wipe. There's the fact that I can't wash very often in the shower. I can only do that roughly every 2 weeks. I mean, I'm a honker. I'm a catch, guys. Anybody want me? Smelling BO. That's a different the BO thing. I will repeat the question. If anybody didn't catch it, I will repeat it. I'm trying to find funky ones. Excuse me. Okay. Would Adrienne rather always have BO but not be aware of it, or always smell BO on everybody else? I mean, I know what my answer is, and I'll tell mine in a minute. But we're doing this.
I think I know mine, but this is not an easy one.
What juicy question did I just miss? She's saying A. I know mine with a reason. And it kind of goes back to something we said earlier about you. So we'll sort that out in a minute. We'll sort it out in a minute. In a minute. Sort it out. Okay. 10 seconds. Break in the chat, please. And remember, everybody gets 2 points that gets it right on this one. So Adrienne's going to read out everybody who got it right to me in a moment. When we know. Waiting for that break. Come on, StreamYard. Thank you. What is that? Oh, skunk. Skunk and Nancy. Okay. What was your answer?
I'm going to go with A for this one.
Why?
I don't know about it. So
it just seemed like the better of the two bad situations.
Yeah, neither one seems good.
See, no, I would go straight away with B, smelling on everyone else, because like you with the aeroplanes, you tend to tone it out. So after you've smelt BO for a little while, you kind of don't really smell it as much anymore. You know?
That's a good point.
It's my thinking. Sometimes it's good, not always. Okay. Do you want to scroll up and let me know everybody that got it right, please?
All right. Okay. Jennifer Huckabee, Deborah,
yep.
Kate Crochet,
yep.
Zara,
Yep.
Barbara Riggle. Yep. Melanie Titus.
Yeah.
Lala. And yep. Bailey.
Well done, well done, well done. I chose A because I have smelled others that made me wretch. Oh, I've smelled myself that made me own wretch. But yeah, I've come across a few people that, oh my dear Lord. But, you know, if you're smelling it on everybody all of the time, you would kind of get used to it after a while. Just like if you're living next to a train station or a sewage farm or whatever, your body kind of gets used to it and you don't notice it after a while. So I'd rather that than people constantly go, oh, oh, oh. Can I come round? Oh, no, I'm washing my hair. You know, which tends to be the normal reaction I get. Yeah, you'd have everyone telling you stink. If they've got the guts, they'd tell you stink. You know, not everybody can have Lisa's gob. Right, look, apparently you don't live here in Montreal and travelled on our bus and subway system. Oh yeah, but you know, you get away from the smells. Not everybody smells like that, but after a while you get used to it. I rarely see anyone but Turbo. See, and even when he sweats, he has his own smell, and you get used to it. So, I mean, there's some good points about living the hermit lifestyle like us. Really, you don't have to be near anyone, and no one has to be near you. Okay, break in the chat, please. The smells are real. How long we got left? 40 minutes. Okay.
Yep.
Let's have that break. I'm worried about what you might come out with. Especially because I need to piddle, because every time I'm laughing, I'm like, it's going to come out. So there's another smell. Okay. Give me your question.
All right. Would you rather ride a skateboard or walk on your hands everywhere you went?
I think there's only one option for that one, really. I think there's only one option. I think I know my option. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ingrid. It's so itchy. Sarah, I've got them tomorrow. Quite looking forward to them. Oh, they're so itchy. Ingrid, I hate you. I might have to leave you alone for like 2 minutes after this while they're all refreshing. I'll stick the wheel up, but I am so desperately in need to piddle that I don't think my tubes can hold it. And I really don't want to warm my seat up where I'm sat. Okay, do you want to repeat the question?
Mm-hmm. Would you rather ride a skateboard or walk on your hands everywhere you went?
I mean, let's say this. Poor skateboard that would have to take me. It'd have to be one heck of a hefty skateboard. Let's face it. I'm assuming with either of these, I'd be talented and well-versed in both. So
yeah, either way, otherwise it wouldn't work.
Right. I think people that know me well, my little stalkers, will know the answer to this one, because there's no contest really.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if it was a skateboard thing and it said no skateboards here, or you have to go across a load of grass or up a hill?
Or carpet.
You'd be pretty screwed with a skateboard, really, wouldn't you? You go to someone's house walking on your hands and they say, can you take your shoes off? Oh, okay, come in. Take the shoes off. Take them off, they're up there. Okay, break in the chat, please. Wow. Okay, my answer, purely because my shoulders are buggered. So I'd feel so sorry for my hands, because my shoulders just wouldn't be able to take half of me, let alone all of me. So it has to be the skateboard. It has to be A.
Yeah.
It might break one then.
I think that one was pretty obvious.
Plus, it's a lot easier. I mean, especially if you're going downhill. But then again, you ain't got brakes. So, yeah. So, I have Mr. Brow is back in the game. 3 points. Zara and Karen. Well done, you two. 3, 2, 3. 3. I can't count. Bailey got it right. Jennifer got it right. Ingrid got it right. Wriggles got it right. Lola got it right. Melanie got it right. Crafty Me got it right. Everybody got it right. And I wasn't giving points out to everybody. Oh, heck! Ah, you're going to have to make me work it out again, Zara. Ah, you're making me work. Okay. Now, what does that... That's rupees, isn't it? Is it rupees? She's making me work, Adrian. Making me work.
I see that. I have no clue what that is either.
I've got to, because people get on the wheel for every 5 British pounds they send. So I've got to convert. I've got to work.
Yes.
Did I get it right, Zara? Thank you for all the smiles you spread. I try. I'm a hard trier. Very hard trier. I want to get it right. It might be RuPaul's. Not RuPaul's Drag Race. I mean RuPaul's as in...
Rubles?
Yeah, them.
Mm-hmm.
It took me so long to go and come back. My internet. I wouldn't worry about it. Miss Sarah, is that rupees? Because I need to make sure I get the conversion right. I think it works out as dead on £5, I think. Thank you. Thank you. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm going to pop in a minute. I need that loo so badly. Oh, no. I was so wrong. Miss Zara. Miss Zara is... She is my pajamas. Miss Zara is my pajamas. And she's also my hair. Your hair coloured and pajama coloured. Miss Zara. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. You out on the spinny wheelie thingy to be spun at the end of the month in the last Friday live of April. Thank you. Now I'm going to go piddle. I'm going to put the wheel up. I'll keep the wheel up, and then Adrienne can go and grab herself a drink or fart or do the okie dokie, whatever. But I will be 2 minutes. So go do what you need to do. Adrienne,
all right.
If you want to chat away to the people in here, please don't tell any secrets because I'll miss out. But I'll be straight back.
I looked up the turtle pattern for the earrings. Some of you were asking. I used the Pink Mouse. Just a Pink Mouse Boutique pattern. It's a free pattern. Let me find it real quick. Okay, yeah. The blog is Pink Mouse Boutique, and then the pattern is Little Miss Turtle free crochet pattern. And you can make it with any size of yarn to make it smaller or bigger. Hi, Lady Crafter. And then Michelle. You're welcome, Zara. Yeah, I should show them again. Since I'm not on screen now. But yeah, we'll show them again, I guess. And Lisa said we'll link them after. So if you don't want to look them up, there will be a link later.
Did you lead them astray?
No, I told them where to find the pattern for the turtles.
I mean, let's face it, this lot don't need to be led astray. They're already there. But oh, okay. Right, let's have a nosy. They are really cute. Welcome in, Nana Michelle. Welcome in. She's lurking and semi-working, but a gherkin. When you'll come back up on screen, show the turtle earrings again for those who have just come in. Ah, there you go. Let's make solo. They're so
turtles.
cute.
Well,
oh, he's got earrings as well. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice they had little feetses.
I do. To make these, I use sock yarn. If you use crochet thread, they end up a little bit smaller. Because I've made one with crochet thread and his shell was like an inch. These are a little bit bigger than that.
Still flipping cute. Is that all we've got? 3 thumbs up? 3 thumbs up? 3? If my moderators haven't thumbed up, I'll thumb you up. Mary, you were one of semi-finalists in one channel, but you missed the deadline, so another winner was picked. I just saw those videos today. Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. I've got to pick my semi-finalist again tomorrow as well because they haven't come forward. Okay, right. Whose go is it? I'm confused.
I think it's your turn to ask.
Okay. Good. Good. Break in the chat then, please. Ooh. 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 Yes, it's for Crystal's collab, Mary. Okay. Remember, you are answering for Adrienne and either an A or B. 3 points to the first person, 1 point each to the second and the third. Adrienne, would you rather have a pause or a rewind button?
Oh, this is a good one.
It's for your life, not for the TV or a video recorder. Mary, they're coming out constantly. There's still a couple of people that only put a couple out over the weekend. the thing is with that, it's like the Christmas in July fairies, which is about to come up. Not everybody puts the video out at exactly the same time. So you've got to keep on going back, looking at playlists, seeing which you've seen and which you haven't.
And the number of videos on the playlist stays the same because she removes the old ones. So you have to actually click on the playlist to see.
I'm dreading doing mine again tomorrow because I've got to pick my international winner. And there's only about 7, but I've got to click about 20 million times to find one that isn't in the USA. To find the one that's actually abroad. It's, yeah.
You should have had them use a special word just for the international ones.
I really should have. But I had so many demands. You've got to do this, say this, and remember to do that.
Right.
I so regret it after. It makes my life easier kind of when I've actually got a winner, but it's a pain in the backside trying to get the winner there. Okay, I'm going to repeat the question and then I'm looking at the chat. So the question is, would Adrienne rather have a pause or a rewind button for life? Fish Ranch. Oh, going on the prayer list. I will do that now, my darling. I will do that now. Let me open Nightbot. Remember, you're doing A or B in the chat. Which surgery is she having? Or is that a bad question? Your mum is now on the prayers and thoughts list. She is on, and it is saved. Okay. Yeah, keep us in the loop with that then, please. See, I'm not the only one that asked. Okay, break in the chat, please. You might have to redraw as well. Is your time up as well then? Okay. Adrienne. Pause or rewind?
I think I will go with rewind.
But you can never come back again.
It's for redoing. What?
And redoing.
You don't got to rewind far.
Well, who knows? It may rewind the entire chapter and then you've like, well, that's 10 years wasted. Who knows? Rewind doesn't mean that it is a redo. At least with a pause, you can think before you act, or run away far enough before you press play again. Maybe. Okay, so she picked rewind. So that is B. Everybody, before the break, give me a moment. Let me scroll you up. For bees, not literal buzzy bees, I mean the letter B's. Where's the break? Oh my gosh, there's a load. Okay. I have got Debra again.
Yeah.
Again. And Bailey. And Karen. Well done, you three. Well done. And Jennifer got it right. Ingrid, Lala, Melanie, and Mary. All of you got it right. Well done. I would rather play and rewind than pause do-overs are always good. Didn't say that you could change things. It was just rewind. Might end up doing exactly the same thing or making things worse. Who knows? Who knows? Let's face it, if you had a pause button, would you be able to play again? Because have you got a play button? It didn't say you had another button. It just said you can only have rewind or pause.
We're assuming a lot of things here for any answer.
I mean, let's say you've only got your rewind button, so you're rewinding and you're going back into your mum.
And then that's it.
I don't want to rewind that. Okay. No, Bailey. No. Okay. Can we have a break in the chat, please? I think we've got time to do 2 more. I think. Maybe 3 at a push. What is that? No, you can. Oh. Is Antoinette still here? I know she's a lurking, working gherkin, but I don't know if she's still here or not. If she is, she may well be lagging way behind if she's at work. Right. Give me a juicy question.
Okay, for double points this time.
Double points. Is that just for the first 3? So the first one gets 6 points. The second and third get 2 points.
So you still got to be fast if you want your double points. Would you rather perform surgery or fly a commercial plane without any qualifications?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Surgery, I'm guessing this is on a human being.
I'd assume so. I mean, there's potential it's an animal, but...
And the commercial flight doesn't mean there are people on board other than me.
It just means it's going to be like a big airplane, probably.
Does it make my thoughts even worse? How much death and carnage can I cause? Oh, heck. Oh my word. No qualifications. Well, I guess it's going to have to be that then, isn't it? Like, I would say there's no choice in it, but obviously I do have a choice because it's either that one or it's that one. But okay, I've got my answer. Lisa flying a plane with no credentials is scarier than Wriggles his wall. Yeah, but the good thing with planes, the really good thing with planes, there's autopilot. As soon as all a pilot does is take off and land. They don't actually fly because planes are automated. So, I mean, there is that little bit, but thanks, Bailey. Cheers.
And hopefully the air control or whatever would help you.
Well, there's that as well. I mean, you've got the people screaming in your ear as well.
Of course, you might get that with surgery as well.
With surgery, you've got about 12 people roughly around you. You're not meant to cut that one. Cut the red one. It's like bomb disposal. Cut the red one. I'd rather someone guiding me to land the plane than digging around live flesh. Let's go for a break in the chat, please. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. You need to be delicate to do surgery. Just say, I am delicate. Honest. If you make a mistake in surgery, you don't get hurt. Yeah? Anytime, Lisa. Remember, I worked at the flight school and the thought of you flying is scary indeed. Thanks. Cheers. Thanks. Miss Sandrine! Welcome in, Sandrine. You've caught us before we finish. We've got about another 20 minutes, roughly. So you might be able to get yourself on the spinny wheelie thingy. Maybe. Okay. My answer, with reason, is surgery because it affects one person. Commercial flight, multiple people.
True.
That's my thing. Plus, it goes hand in hand with what I said earlier about the being up there. You gotta come down.
Yeah.
Surgery, I'm already on the floor. I can't fall anywhere. Surgery. So let's scroll up and see who got it right. What was it, A or B? Which one was the surgery?
A. Surgery was A.
I should have just looked at Deborah's answer and gone, oh yeah, it was A. Yeah, it was A. So double points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder who the winner's going to be this week. Zara, 2 points. She had over a year of not winning even once. Not once. And this is, what, 3rd week in a row? Not that she's won yet. And Bayla. Bayla gets points. Karen got it right. Ingrid and Jennifer got it right. Wriggles and Melanie got it right. You could be a tree surgeon. This is very true. This is very true. There's so many forms of surgery. It takes someone to be pretty strong to get something off my walls or ceiling. I wouldn't want to get it off your walls or ceiling. I wouldn't even want to go into your house, Wriggles, to get anything off of your walls or ceiling. I wouldn't want the chance of you taking things off of your wall or ceiling. Nope. Way too scary. I'm on a flipping roll. Is it a baguette or is it a bap? I need to know. It's crucial. Sorry, got to trot off. More work to do. Enjoy, Miss Sarah. Have a good afternoon as best you can. Okay. So we have time. So let's get one for Adrian. Make sure you guys are refreshing. Refresh. We might actually have time for 2 more. So you guys refresh. I'll take your word for it, Deborah. I'll take your word for it. I'll see if I can find a juicy one. Ooh, ow. Ooh. Huh. I don't know which one to do. Let's go with... I'm going to go with that one. Because why not? I like juicy. I dread to think, Bayla. I dread to think. Okay, can we have a break in the... Oh, no, we can't. Thank you, Miss Melanie. Thank you. I'm going to double check. I've got a feeling that's not an entry, but I'm going to double check. US dollars to Great British pounds. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate it, because I really do. 6.51. Oh, spot on! That girl did her homework. Dang. The conversion changed. Dang. Miss Melanie is going on the wheel. She was spot on. Now, where are you? Are you a mauve? Yes, you are. There you are. Melanie. Miss Melanie. Thank you for sort of trying to take the hard work out for me. But thank you very, very much. You are on the wheel to be spun at the end of the month in the last Friday live at the end of said live. So thank you very much. And as you remember as well, you won't even need to watch a replay if you really don't want to, because I'll come to you and say, you won if you do win. I mean, you might not, but you might. But you might not, but you might. Just saying. Thank you. Welcome in, Carol. Welcome in. We've got about 15 minutes left of Would You Rather, which means that we might have 2 more questions left. One for Miss Adrienne and one for moi. And whoever gets the answers right gets points. And the person with the most points at the end goes on the spinny wheelie thingy to be spun on my podiversary, which is very scary. Unless I have tools, I think I only have a log roller that is removable. I bet it's not just logs that you'd roll with it. There's bodies as well. It's because it is used for what it's made for sometimes. Yeah, and other times it's made for bodies. Yeah, I get it. I'm a cake surgeon when I decorate cakes. A surgeon. So delicate. So delicate.
I decorate cakes sometimes.
So delicate. Just do the... I just kind of imagine the little scalpel making little shapes and then daintily placing them. Dainty. No. No. Can we have a break in the chat, please? Let's get Adrienne's last question. This will make her think. Oh, no, actually, Adrienne, I'm going to ask you which one. It's not the would you rather before anybody does answers. Would you rather something a little bit more personal or more wide scale?
Oh, I don't know. More personal, I guess.
Okay, right. A or B, people. A or B for Adrienne. What is she going to pick? Adrienne, would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe? And if you've got 3 nipples, would you want a 4th one? If you've got an extra toe, would you want 2 extra toes? These things happen. You check the conversion. I appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Melanie. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't realise it had changed that much. So our British pound has dropped a lot because it was $7. I think it was $7.02 or $7.04 roughly for our 5. So now that it's $6.51, I mean, we're going downhill big time. Welcome in, camper. And yes, I will repeat the question. I worked out, so I've just gone through all my finances because our financial year starts in April. I found out that the government benefits that I'm on went up by £3 this year. And it's like, woo, £3. But so has my rent gone up by £3. So it's like, well, that was worth it. Yay. Right. I'm repeating the question. For Adrienne, what is her choice? Would she rather have an extra nipple or an extra toe? What would I rather have? I guess that one. I guess. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. So an A or a B. First person to get it right, 3 points. Second one. Third one. What did Bailey say? Oh, gosh, what did Bailey say? Deborah is laughing, but I don't even know where Bailey is. Where is Bailey? I can't see any messages from Bailey. What did she do? Where is she? Groceries in the US getting even worse. Was this planned? Well, no, that's world over, Camper, because of the Russian war. No fuel, no gas, no plastics, no exports, no imports. So everything is going up world over, and that's mainly down to the Russian war, mainly. So we're all in the same boat for that one. And we're not going down the political route, but unfortunately that's like for every poor bugger out there. And why can't I see what Bailey's put?
I don't see Bailey either.
No, I don't. I think Deborah's just laughing at her just for the sake of laughing at her. Miss Lala. Bye-bye, and thank you, sweet Lisa. Adrienne, mods, chatters, and lurkers. I have a Zoom appointment. Remember, friends, thumbs up, notification, ding-dong, and comment to help. Thank you so much. Yes, of course, you're going on the spinny wheelie thingy. I'll put that up now. Can we have a break in the chat, please? Thank you so much, Lala. I'll put you up. Where's my mouse? Miss Lala. Lala. La 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 la. Hey. La la la. Miss Lala is a flower stem. She's in the Bailey Club. There's Miss Lala. She is a flower stem. I know you've already gone, but thank you. It'll get spun on the last Friday live of April at the end of the live. And as you remember, I will let you know if you're not around. I'll tell you that you've won. If you do win. But it might be someone else, but it might be you, but it may be. I don't know. But anyway, thank you. Take care. I said double the pleasure with an extra tongue. Oh, my word. Oh, Bailey, it's not that kind of channel. It's not that kind of channel. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Okay. Oh, my word. Adrienne, A or B?
I'm going with A.
She's going with the extra nipple. She can just say it's like a birthmark or a scar.
Right.
Depending on how big it is. Welcome in,
and
Jane.
It may not even be noticeable.
There you go. Miss Jane is in Migraineville. Still? This is day 6. What have you been? Have you been eating chocolate? Okay. So, surprise, surprise. Deborah. 3 points. Deborah again. So many people picking extra toes. Zara. And Camper on the scoreboard. Okay, we've got time for one more. I'm going to close my thingy. So I won't say refresh, beans this is the last one. I hope it's a good one that we're ending on. Rickle says, think of it like this. Our checks have gone up, say some percent, but everything else has gone up 15%. Yeah, not sure of the percent, but we might as well not receive a raise and everything else stayed the same. Yeah, well, that's pretty much like over here as well. Oh, you said toes. I heard tongue. You hear what you want to hear, Baylor. I know you and your ear rolls. Okay. Can we have a break in the chat, please? Last episode like this lasted 157 days. No, it's not going to be 157 days. It's not going to be 157 days. It's not going to be 157 days. It's not. Let's wait for that break. And then Adrienne's going to pick out the very last one for this game. Are we going to do extra points on this one? Finish with the doozy.
Sure, we could do the double points. Give someone a chance. Or just
you say that. You do know who's in the lead and like by about 20 million, right?
I don't know the exact count, but yeah.
Okay, double points then. Off you go then. A or B, would I rather...
Would you rather be able to listen to Christmas, only be able to listen to Christmas songs all year round, or only be able to watch nothing but horror movies?
Okay. And yes, she will be repeating the question momentarily. So if you didn't hear it the first time, just hold out and you will know. What would I rather?
I know what I'd rather. Not know if
I think it's a pretty easy one for me, I think. There was, back when I was either 19, 20 or 21, because I know where I was living, 19, 20 or 21 years old, there was 1 year where I was addicted to Christmas songs. And every time I got home from work, I would put on my Christmas CDs to listen to constantly. Now, granted, I went to work, so, you know, at work there wasn't Christmas songs. But when I got home, yeah, I had this thing for Christmas song. My neighbours thought I was weird. My neighbours still think I'm weird, but still, you know. Okay, repeat the question for them then, please.
Okay. Would you rather be only be able to listen to Christmas songs all year round, or only be able to watch nothing but horror movies?
Yeah, I know my answer. What month were we in? We're in April, so another 2 or 3 months, and then it'll be Christmas songs anyway. I mean, no, we've got to do Halloween first, haven't we? So it'll straight after Easter, all the Halloween stuff will be in the shops, and then by September, roughly, it'll be Christmas. Okay, so still got a little way before Christmas songs. I'm sorry, I'm itchy. I'm sorry. Can we have a break in the chat, please? Going to wipe my hands all over the doctor when I go later today. Pleased to meet you. Please have some of my lurgy. Okay, double points. If I only watched horror movies, I would never sleep again. No thanks. I have enough nightmares as it is. Yeah, you've only got to come here. Hello, Bailey! Okay. My answer is that neither of them would bother me at all. But I love horror movies and practically watch nothing else anyway. So I'm going to go with horror movies. It's B for me.
I cannot stand horror movies.
Really? So you'd be the Christmas songs?
Yeah, wow. I think I would pick Christmas songs. Either that or I'd just never watch movies again.
See, I've only, out of all the horrors and chillers and thrillers, it's my favourite genre. But there's only ever been 2 that have scared me so much that I have properly felt myself go cold and rigid like a corpse. Just 2. All the rest of them, I'm like, yeah.
Well, I already have anxiety to begin with, so.
It's not a good base, really.
Anymore.
Ingrid, you got on the scoreboard. I mean, you had a heck of a long way to catch up to the bra, but you got on the scoreboard. And Melanie got it right, and Camper got it right, and Jane got it right. Sorry, Jane got it right. So well done, all of you. Hearing you scratch makes my hands. Can you hear that? I'm so sorry. Japanese horror movies. Now, the original The Grudge, the Japanese version, The Grudge, is the first horror movie that got me like. And that's purely because in that movie, they've got a scene that happens on a stairway in someone's home, and the way those stairs were set out was exactly the same as the house that I was in, and I was supposed to be going to bed straight after, and I didn't go up to bed. I stayed on the sofa. I was there in the morning. I just didn't dare move. It was not good. Then why would you have an issue with my house? Because it's real. Horror movies and movies. Your house is real. I don't know what you're going to do in your little corner, Nantucket. You can hide bodies. I don't want to be one. No wonder.
I like to watch sci-fi movies, but a lot of them are horror to be anyways.
Sci-fi is my second favorite genre. But no, horror, thriller, chiller, especially stuff that happens in psych hospitals.
Love
it. I'm already jumpy without watching a horror movie. You're watching this, ain't you? Hey? Okay, I am going to count up. Adrienne is going to do a tap dance for you while I count up and do my maths.
Adrienne cannot tap dance.
Yeah, well, do what you asked me to do earlier. Do it with your hands. It's an option. That scene was so creepy. I've done a Grudge impression. It's that scene. It's that scene where she's coming down and the bones are creaking and she's coming down head first down those stairs. Yeah, that did me. I was done. Okay. Anyway, I'm counting. Adrienne's going to entertain. I'm counting. Good luck.
Yes, I definitely prefer fantasy over horror too.
Okay, that one.
No, Silver Wings were just tallying up the results.
Welcome in, Natalie. Yeah, you've just come in time for the results. Exactly. You've missed a good couple of giggles in here today. How dare you be working? How dare they work you? How dare they? And please remember, guys, that Adrienne, she was in yesterday's Building Creative Bridges. She will be in the description below when this goes down. So please go over and have a nosy. Okay, now I can't count, apparently. Who's next? Oh, you. Okay. Oh, no, not you. Oh, no, it's you. Okay. Don't mind me talking to myself. Just carry on. It's a complicated scoring system today. We're blaming Adrienne for that.
Thank you, Bailey.
What she said, dare I ask?
She said I'm very talented.
There you go. There's a boost. So that's... Oh my gosh. Nearly done. Okay. 2 more to do. I'm I'm running out of lead in my pencil. Oh my gosh. Oh. I've run out of lead in my pencil. You don't want to hear a man say that, really. Okay. Are we ready for results?
I think so. Chat's pretty quiet now.
We know who the winner is, let's face it. But
yeah,
still.
But we don't know how everyone else did.
Okay. In 9th place with 1 point, Camper 14. In 8th place with 2 points, Joint 8th place. Melanie, Ingrid and Donna. 7th place with 3 points, Wriggles. 6th place with 4 points, Lala. 5th place with 6 points is Karen. 4th with 7 points is Jennifer. 3rd joint place with 11 points is Kaylin and Bayla. 2nd place with 15 points is Zara. And Debra, yeah. First place, Debra, yeah. 35 points. 35 points!
She got all those doubles.
Like a whole 20 points above the 2nd place. Like, what the heck is wrong with this woman? What is going on? Debra. I mean, obviously, you're back on the winner's wheel. Again. Hat trick. Again. Which means I need another one of these. Please don't make me get my pink out again. Please don't. If she comes up with a pink motivational thing, I might just have to block her because, you know. So well done, everybody that managed to get on the scoreboard. Thank you, everyone that joined in for the entertainment, for jumping in on the chat, for giving a thumbs up if you did, for giving a thumbs down if you did. Really appreciate it. Please thank Miss Adrienne for popping in and willing to volunteer because, you know, she volunteered almost immediately. She'd never been in it. And she was like, yeah, I'll do it. Are you sure? Do you want to hang around a bit first? She volunteered. But she will be linked down in the description below. Thank you very, very much to everybody, whether you're in here during the live or whether you're watching the replay. Really appreciate the time. Hope that some smiles were given. And next week, scavenger hunt. Unless somebody comes over to co-host. If they come over to co-host, there'll be a different game. But otherwise, it's scavenger hunt. So have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the week as much as you can. And those who are lurking, working gherkins, careful of the pickle juice. Okay.
And